Hello. On Saturday, May the 6th, King Charles III will be crowned in Westminster Abbey in an ancient ceremony echoing biblical ideas of kingship and containing rituals that have been used since the first English kings more than 1,000 years ago. But Charles will undergo the ceremony in an England unlike any other, different even from that of his mother 70 years ago. When Elizabeth II was crowned, Britain was still emerging from the hardships of World War II. There was still rationing of foodstuffs and fuel. Cities were damaged by German bombs and there was housing in short supply. The nation needed cheering up. The coronation of a young queen fit the bill. Elizabeth was just 27 on her coronation day of June the 2nd, 1953. Besides having a fresh start of a new monarch, there was also the excitement of new technology. It was first to be broadcast to a vast TV audience at home. Britain in 1953, although changing, was still, though, pretty homogenous. There were far stronger links to Christianity, and in particular to the established Church of England. That is very different now to the 21st century. However, the coronation still remains fundamentally a Christian rite. The monarch, who is the supreme governor of the Church of England, is crowned by the Archbishop of Canterbury, who is the leading primate of the Church of England. Now, a sizable third of the population have no religion, and therefore the coronation may be mystifying. Demystifying it will be the job of the media. British television companies and other broadcasters and magazines and newspapers have been priming themselves up for weeks to explain to an audience that does not have the religious literacy that it once did. However, it is fundamentally a religious event. On the evening at the end of the day of her coronation, the late Queen said, "The ceremonies you have seen today are ancient, and some of their origins are veiled in the midst of the past. But their spirit and their meaning shine through the ages, never perhaps more brightly than now. I have, in sincerity, pledged myself to your service, and so many of you are pledged to mine. Throughout all my life, and with all my heart, I shall strive to be worthy of your trust." Speaking just after the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles made a commitment to follow her pattern of loving service that she had demonstrated, a service of loyalty, respect, and love. Now, by long-standing tradition, the Archbishop of Canterbury authorises a new liturgy, a new set of words for every coronation. The new liturgy is based on ancient texts and ceremonial elements that draw on many centuries of tradition, but these are represented in a new way. The theme of the liturgy for this coronation is called to serve. This reflects the commitment that His Majesty will make to serve God and the people. It also reflects the decades of public service that the King and the Queen have made, as well as his mother. Central to this service is the theme of loving service to others, which is central to Christian teaching. I am sure that many of you will watch some of the coronation coverage over this coming weekend. My prayer is that as you do, you perhaps listen to some of those words of the liturgy, and that you too might be inspired to serve your families, to serve your friends, and to serve the wider community. Bless you all.